Hey everyone. So if you haven't seen this yet, there was a woman arrested. She's a college student for making a joke about Bibi Netanyahu. You can look up the joke yourself. Some people are like, "Oh, that's distasteful. That's funny, and that's not funny." Whatever. Make up your own decision about it. What I'm concerned about is that our court system here in America would arrest an American for expressing their protected rights under freedom of speech. Yes, originally freedom of speech in America was pointedly and only at the government of America, but it's kind of expanded over, the life of America. And so in America, you can generally kind of say whatever you want. Not everything, but for the most part, you can say a lot of different things. There is hate speech. There is like very different things that you cannot say, or if you do, there will be repercussions. Jokes are typically not one of them. And jokes about wanted criminals for war crimes, because that's what Bibi Netanyahu is. He has warrants out for his arrest by the ICJ, International Court of Justice or whatever. It's all tied up with the UN over there, the United Nations. And so, yeah, it's just interesting to me that the United States government, its judicial system, where we have judges, would be willing to actually prosecute and hear out this case against someone. It would be interesting to see if it's more on the grounds of what the joke was about in terms of like the context to it, or if it was more about her and Bibi Netanyahu. If it was more about, hey, it's Bibi Netanyahu, or if it's, hey, it was because of the stuff around it. He just happened to be in that joke. It'd be interesting to see, because one would be very upsetting for me if I was like, oh yeah, you want to talk shit on some random government, go ahead, that's your prerogative, you do it. But if it's like, oh, because of the threat and the threat to public and whatever, then it's like, okay, but also that's a thin line that you're treading, because people make jokes all the time about random stuff, and taken out of context, it can sound really bad. In context, it might not sound as bad, and it might actually just be funny in a joke. It's really depending. And when we start policing jokes, like, what do we got here? Just a giant police state.